10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome to the 219th episode of the Magnolia Clubhouse Weekly Report.
Yes, welcome. Hey, I'm Emily.
And I'm Jeff.
Let's get down to our top story.
Welcome back to the finale of our debate. We're going to let our presidential candidates and vice presidential candidates give their final thoughts about voting. Let's start with former President Trump and his running mate, J.D. Vance.
You gotta get out there and vote, people. We have to keep America great. Vote legally, of course.
What Donaldson? Mr. Vance, you can have your own thoughts, you know. Madam Vice President, your final thoughts.
My fellow Americans, you have to get out there and vote, whether it's by absentee, early voting, or voting on Election Day. Make sure your voice is heard on November 5th. We're like a big pot of collard greens, very cutesy.
I just like everyone, and we don't approve of political jokes. We've seen too many get elected.
Fake news. Nope. Don't believe it.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for your thoughts. Remember, Election Day is November 5th. You can vote early, in person, or on Election Day. If you have questions, stop by the membership unit to make your voice heard. Thank you, and have a great afternoon. Thank you for that wonderful information.
Yeah, very informative. Let's move on over to the unit updates.
Hello Magnolia, I'm Michael with Clubhouse, Ohio. It's time for another quick update on what we've been doing. So we're still waiting on word on upcoming funds for new clubhouses, but there's genuine interest in new clubhouses right here in Cleveland, in Summit County, and Southern Ohio, as well as talk about Lake County as well. There's some very official people interested in starting something in Lake County as well, so that's very exciting. The first meeting between the coalitions in the Great Lakes region happened, and that's very exciting. There's folks in Michigan, Wisconsin, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and New York who are very excited about collaborating and the potential for creating a learning exchange and to leverage our collective voices to speaking to officials in city, county, and state agencies. We've also been working with Clubhouse International to create a coalition best practices toolkit, and so we'll have that resource for folks in the near future. So 4 of the 5 new clubhouses are now 2 years along in their journey. Soon they will need to be on the path towards accreditation and can benefit from the strengths, abilities, and insights of this inspiring community. James and I encourage all who are interested in sharing insights into why and how Clubhouse works for you to please get involved with coalition meetings happening here at Magnolia every other Wednesday at 2 p.m. on the second floor conference room, and be on the lookout for coalition-sponsored events either here at Magnolia or in the Clubhouse community. And finally, on that note, Friday, November 8th, there'll be a group here learning about the Clubhouse, and they're from Summit County and interested in bringing a Clubhouse potentially to the Akron area. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you.
Happy November and good afternoon. Please make sure you enjoy the fall foliage. My name is Ray. Welcome to our weekly employment and education update.
I know I'm enjoying the season foliage. I am Dale. Let us jump into transition employment news.
Our very own member Malik has successfully completed his TE at the zoo. Malik is expecting to return to the zoo next January under supportive employment. A big congratulations to Malik and his efforts to sustain his work until the end.
Finally, Ron will be starting his TE at Legal Aid as a receptionist on November the 4th. Staff will provide Ron with support and guidance in this position. Congratulations, Ron.
Under supportive education, we would like to congratulate Jasmine on being accepted to Regent University. Jasmine is pursuing an English degree. If you haven't looked at our TV screen, E&E continues to highlight members in employment and education. Come check us out.
Please join us for our employment and education meeting held every Tuesday at 2 p.m. on our unit. The focus of the group is to encourage and help members explore their vocational goals.
Last, the Clubhouse is working through the state with OOD to helping members reach their vocational and employment goals. Please speak with your staff if you would like any additional information.
Now back to Magnolia News.
Thanks for this report. Form the communications unit. Remember to have a meeting about your unit's social meeting posts and to report any unit updates or any shout outs so we can put it on the news for the week.
What is the menu this week? Hospitality?
Hi there, I'm Robin, here to let you know what's on the menu for this week. Monday we have jerk chicken with rice and beans. Tuesday we have broccoli, cheddar, soup with biscuits. Wednesday we have fish tacos. Thursday we have macaroni and cheese bar. Friday we have veggie fried rice. Another great week, thanks hospitality.
Sounds good.
Yum.
If you want to share your suggestions for the menu, be sure you come to the hospitality unit menu planning meetings on Wednesdays after lunch.
And don't forget about the delicious coffee and baked goods over in Cafe West.
The cafe is also an excellent place to get member support.
It's now time for our weekly standard.
This is Paul from Magnolia Clubhouse with this weekly standard under funding, governance, and administration. Standard 34 states the Clubhouse develops and maintains its own budget approved by the board or supported by an advisory board which provides input and recommendations prior to the beginning of the fiscal year and routinely monitors it during the year. Discuss this in your unit meeting. Now back to more news.
Thank you for the standard. Please discuss this in your unit meetings.
And now let's hear the quote of the week.
Hello, I'm Alina, and here's the November quote for this week. Welcome, November. New month, new chapter, new page, and new wishes. May the month give you courage, strength, confidence, patience, self-love, and inner peace. May every day in November fill your days with hope, love, sunshine, and energy. Let there be joy, fun, and laughter. That is all for this week. Now back to Magnolia News.
Thanks for the quote.
Yeah, great quote. I wonder what the weather will be like for this week.
Hi Clubhouse, this is JR and this is the weekly weather report. Temperatures for this week will have highs in the 50s and 60s and lows in the 40s, with both showers and sunny skies throughout the week. Have an awesome day and back to main Magnolia News.
Thanks for the weather update. It's that time of year when the temperatures in the the conditions start to change.
Let's find out what we have to look forward to for the Friday Fun Day this week.
Hey Clubhouse, let your spirit shine this Friday Fun Day with Spirit Wear Day. Wear your favorite t-shirts or sweaters from grade school or your favorite college, like my Eastern Michigan wrestling shirt. You can even wear gear from your favorite sports teams, musical artists, or fandom like Disney. I am looking at you, Angel. We hope to see everyone in their Friday best showcasing their spirit wear. That's all from me. Now back to more news.
Speaking of fun stuff, what's up in social events?
Hey, Miss Song, got a special delivery for you.
What you got?
Oh, what you in the mood for? I got a fresh batch of cards from the Clubhouse. I got anniversary cards for $5. I got birthday cards, 2 for $20. Oh, if you're in the mood for Thanksgiving cards, I got a Thanksgiving Day special. Buy 2, get 1 free. Looking at it for Veterans Day. Got that for you. Shoot, I can even get you ready for Hanukkah.
You got any cards for Kwanzaa? Wait, you're selling the cards?
In this economy, of course. Man, the Clubhouse makes a bunch of these. And they got another event coming up to make more. Oh, wait, I've said too much.
When is the next card making event?
Well, if you must know, it's November 4th. It's going to be from 4:30 to 6:30. Nikki and Jordan are going to be helping people make way more cards.
Alright, I'm going to pass on these cards you're selling and wait to make my own at the event. Don't forget to sign up and schedule your rides. Hope to see you there.
Well, man, I was trying to make a quick sale. I guess let's just go back to the Clubhouse news.
Hello everyone, I'm Steven, here with Muhammad. We wanted to invite you to the Employment and Education Dinner. This dinner will be held Wednesday, November 6th from 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. This dinner is held to celebrate all of our working and academic members. Come ready to discuss your goals, stories, and dreams with others. Hope to see you all there. Don't forget to sign up and schedule your rides accordingly. Remember to join the E&E unit every Tuesday at 2 p.m. for the Employment and Education. Thank you, and now back to more news.
Good afternoon, this is Paul from Magnolia Clubhouse. I want to invite you to a laser tag event which will be held November 9th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. with Greg and Don. They will be taking members to play laser tag via Clubhouse van. There are limited spots on the van, so we appreciate everyone who is able to drive and meet us there at the event. Be advised, members will need to bring their own money in order to participate. Please see Greg or Don to get more information. That's all from me. Now back to more news.
Both karaoke and the monthly Employment Education Dinner are popular, well-intended events.
It's another winning week.
Make sure to sign up for social events on the first floor near the basement.
Now it's time for this month's health topic. Here's some information.
Hello, my name is Jonathan, and this is the health topic of the day. Today's topic is Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's disease is a brain disorder that gets worse over time. It's characterized by changes in the brain that lead to deposits of certain proteins. Alzheimer's disease causes the brain to shrink and brain cells to eventually die. Alzheimer's disease is the most common cause of dementia, a gradual decline in memory, thinking, behavior, and social skills. These changes affect a person's ability to function. Medicines may improve or slow the progression of symptoms. Programs and services can help support people with the disease and their caregivers. There is no treatment that cures Alzheimer's disease. In advanced stages, severe loss of brain function can cause dehydration, malnourishment, or infection. These complications can result in death. Symptoms of Alzheimer's are as follows: memory loss, difficulty concentrating and thinking, difficulty making judgments and decisions, difficulty planning and performing familiar tasks, changes in personality and behavior, depression, loss of interest in activities, social withdrawal, mood swings, etc. when to see a doctor. If you are concerned about thinking skills you observe in a family member or friend, talk about your concerns and ask about going together to talk to a healthcare professional. That was a health and wellness topic. See you soon.
That was some interesting, relevant info. Thanks for keeping us informed.
Remember, you can talk to our nurse Melanie or our nurse practitioner Dave with any health questions or concerns that you may have.
Time for our sports report. Let's go.
Welcome to Magnolia Clubhouse Sports. I'm Keith in Lakewood. Well, this has been a rather sad time for the Browns, for everybody in the Browns, as the longtime voice of the Browns, Jim Donovan, passed away after a long battling illness with leukemia. Jim Donovan was 68. Jim Donovan was the voice of the Browns for the last 25 years when the Browns came back in 1999. He has provided us such inspirational radio moments, such as one William run and Trouble Lover Hub. We will always remember Jim Donovan. And the Browns responded with Jim Donovan as they came with a fourth quarter comeback as AFC Player of the Week. Jameis Winston passed for 339 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions as the Browns rallied in the fourth quarter to defeat the Baltimore Ravens 29-27 on October 27th. Well, for the Browns, it was the most inspirational win, and it was their most providing win because they all did it for Jim Donovan. And that is it for this edition of Magnolia Clubhouse Sports and KIL, and that is the final buzzer.
Thanks, Keith.
Let's speed over to our cyborg report.
Hey everyone, I'm Matthew.
And I'm Alina.
And we're here with another cyber reminder. Now that it's November, I know a lot of us are looking forward to Thanksgiving and even Black Friday shopping online. But here's where we caution online shoppers to be careful.
I know, right? While there are a lot of things people would like to purchase on eBay, Amazon, etc., please keep in mind to be aware of scammers.
That's right, Elena. As a matter of fact, there are quite a lot of people who fraudulently put out an advertisement that they are selling something you just might want.
What? One red flag is if the item is being sold for a ridiculously low price. If it's too good to be true, it usually is. It's so redonkulous. It's just plain wrong.
I know, right? Also, if you're purchasing an item from a website that has its own independent shopping venue, please do your research and check to make sure it's a legit business. Better safe than sorry before you buy.
Another thing to keep in mind is looking at the online merchant's customers' ratings and feedback. Take, for example, if you see that there are buyers who filed negative feedback in list details, that's another red flag.
Totally red. Especially if all the positive reviews are left by sellers who sell their stuff to that person and all the negative reviews are from the buyers.
Seems shady, right?
Totally.
Don't purchase stuff from shady sellers and or shady shopping sites, or you might be throwing some shade later in negative reviews.
All right, people, stay internet savvy and have fun shopping later. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Alina.
That was it for your cyber reminder. And now, back to more main Magnolia news.
It's okay. Later.
Another great report, Matthew.
Whose birthday is it?
Hey there, Clubhouse. This is Jerome with the birthdays for the month of November. Lance, 1104. Dennis, 1104. Keith, 1104. Margot, 1106. Stanley, 1106. Rashad, 1107. Sabrina, 1107. Jamie, 1107. Wardell, 1108. Sean, 1108. Kevin, 11-9. Yasmin, 11-9. That's all for now. Now back to the main Magnolia Clubhouse news.
Happy birthday, everyone!
That's all for this week. Thanks to all the contributors to the weekly report, the communications unit, which produces this news program. We encourage you to come up and join us if you are interested in participating. MagnoliaClubhouse.org is our official website, and we maintain a presence on X, Instagram, TikTok, and our YouTube channel.
If you enjoyed what you've seen this week, then be sure to like this video and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel.
That's all, folks. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Emily.
Bye.
Bye.
If you're living with mental illness, join the club.